Today we have what I believe to be a piece of Maple Burl. This comes to us from my good friend Valerie, and we're gonna do a quick and easy project with it. We're not gonna do a whole lot of turning, but it is gonna be a nice looking bowl when we're done. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, as we like to say here at Shady Acres Woodshop. Howdy, let's take a closer look at it. The piece is about 2 1/4 inches thick and 5 inches square. It's heavily spalted. It doesn't weigh hardly anything at all. And when you have spalting and lightweight, you have punkiness. So that might be a bit of an issue, but we'll find out as we go along. Very little turning on this one. This is my first time in the shop in about, close to 3 weeks. Been a little bit sick, so I'm just gonna make it quick and simple. I'm gonna just put a recess on the bottom and turn a bowl in the top, put some finish on it, and call it good. Shouldn't take long at all. Let's get to it. We're gonna be turning at 780 RPM, 1/2 inch bowl gouge, brand new mask, and face shield on. Yep, pretty punky. Now I'm going to change to my dovetail tool, put a dovetail on the outside edge of this recess. I need to raise my tool rest a little bit for that. That's good. Now I might want to just kind of raise this outside edge right around here so that it doesn't set flat. A little bit of raised area so you can pick it up. Yep, that's what I had in mind. That's it. Time for sanding. I'm starting at 80 grit and working up through 400. I'll bring you back here in a little bit and we'll put some, I think, Howard feeding wax on there. We'll find out. See you in a bit. Well, we'll see if this is gonna make the grain pop or what. What I do know it's gonna do is make it feel incredibly soft. Yes, it pops. This was a lot more sanding than I had anticipated. If I would have thought it out, I'd have known. But each of the 4 sides had to be sanded individually without the piece spinning, and it just added a whole lot of time, I'll tell you. I'm telling you, this just makes the wood feel so incredibly soft and smooth. And another thing I like about it on a piece of wood like this, and the reason I chose it, is because it fills the little tiny voids that you get with heavily spalted wood like this, punky wood. Oh, that part didn't take long at all, did it? Well, see what I mean? Can you see the little tiny voids there? And I'll do this after. I can't sign over this. I can put this over ink, but I can't put ink over this because it has so much wax in it. It's just too slippery. Anyway, I'll let this set up for 20 minutes, buff it up, turn it around, and we'll start working on the inside. Now this is not going to have a high shine. It's just going to feel incredible. Okay, see you in a bit. We're going to be turning at 1100 RPM, 5/8 inch bowl gouge, mask, and face shield on. Just want to see where we are along these edges. Probably just about right. I did thin it down just a little more, and I think that's even more right. And I'm just going to check. Yeah, see, pretty close already. About 3/8 of an inch right now in the bottom. I'm just trying to open this up a little bit without getting too thin. Yeah, that's looking better. Yeah, that's just a little under 1/4 inch. And I think that's going to do it. Well, that didn't take long. I love it when I can turn at a higher speed like that. Yep. Time for sanding. That didn't take long at all. Boy, this is so hard to sand because each one of these lines looks like a circle that looks like a tool mark that I need to remove, but I can't feel anything. So it's just the way it appears. Anyway, I'm starting at 80 grit, working up through 400, just like I did on the outside. I'm going to go ahead and put the finish on the inside. I'll bring you back in a bit, and we will take a good look at this thing. I think it's going to be pretty nice. See you in a bit. Be sure you stick around at the end of the video so you can see the before and after shots of this piece. If you'd share the video, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, here it is. One Maple Burl natural edge bowl in the books. What do you think? It's very dark, isn't it? That's because it's so soft. It just soaked up the finish. Tons of spalting. And I've said it before, I wish you could feel it. It is so incredibly smooth and soft. I signed it. You can barely see it for all the spalting, but it's there. It's a beauty. Are you disappointed that it's not a high shine, or is this working for you? Let me know what you think. If you could feel it, I could tell you what you'd think. You'd think it was gorgeous. It's just so silky smooth. This was fun to make for you. Quick and easy, I can tell you that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, Valerie, for sending this along for all to enjoy. If you like this video, thumbs up please, I'd sure appreciate it. If you're a subscriber, thank you very kindly. I truly appreciate that. If you're not a subscriber, you might consider becoming one. I put out regular videos about one a week, and I'd like to keep in touch. An easy way to subscribe is just click my picture you see there near the end of the video. Your comments are always welcome, and I love reading them. So for now, this is Phil, Shady Acres Woodshop, signing off.